Hello, guys. Me and my colleague Vladislav, we feel extremely happy to have our amazing teammate, leader Robin Anderson from Sweden here, who's just wowed everyone in this project by making online 5,000 in 2 days. Hello, Robin.
Hello, Irma. How are
Hi,
you?
Vladislav.
Hi Irma, hi Robin, great to see you all.
Yeah, same. How's
Hi
it going?
guys.
So, Robin, we hope that our conversation and your story will inspire so many people who've been dreaming about their freedom, their personal and financial freedom, yet they don't know how and where to start, or some of them feel a bit afraid to start.
Yeah.
So what is your story, Robin? How long have you been in online business?
Okay, so I've been a full-time online marketer for around 2 years now. Actually, I started out in a different industry that I'm currently in. It's email marketing, and I was pretty lucky from the start, to be honest. I found myself a good mentor who's now a good friend and business partner of mine, Andreas Ström. And I invested in myself, and I was able to, kind of force him to teach me how to do this. And,
Okay.
From the start, I was doing pretty well, to be honest. I was able to quit my day job pretty fast.
Oh.
I was making a living online. I was doing okay, but not very good. I was struggling a bit, but at least I could pay my bills, and I could I could make a living out of it, so to speak. But it wasn't up until about 3 months ago that things really started to skyrocket for me, and I found myself another mentor, and I changed directions a little bit. And a few weeks later, I made $5,000 in 2 days, so it was pretty amazing,
Oh wow!
Wow, great. All right, Robin. So, is that your main occupation? You said, is it emailing you doing, or this current online thing you're doing right now?
Right now, I'm mainly focused on personal development, leadership, and people. And I also, I've changed my attitude and my mindset, and I'm 100% focused on people and giving value to the marketplace, and that's what giving me back big time. Okay, so I'm not doing email marketing that much anymore. A little bit on the side, but my main occupation is personal development and leadership. And as I said, I've been full-time online for 2 years. So.
Okay, Robin, and you mentioned that basically everything started changing 3 months ago.
Yeah.
So, So, what issues, what challenges had you had before?
To be honest, things weren't going very well a while back. I didn't have the right mindset or attitude. I wasn't treating my business with respect. I thought to go out partying was way more fun than making a living.
Wow.
I really struggled, and I was almost at the point where I thought to myself, oh my God, I might have to go back to a 9-to-5 job, because everything was going very, very badly for me. But after a few days, I just thought to myself, I have to fix this somehow. I have to change my mindset and my attitude, and just make it work, because it's always been my dream. So I found myself a good mentor. I reached out to him, and I said, I will do whatever it takes. I'm at a breaking point. I just need to turn this around. Okay, can you help me? So yeah.
So very simply speaking, I understand that this break it or make it point was the fact when the moment when you realized that, oh God, you might get back to this full-time office routine, office job.
Yeah, you know, and it scared me a lot because
Okay.
the main thing, you know, that made me start online in the first place was, you know, the freedom it provides. Because I just, you know, I always hated that feeling, you know, to have to go up in the morning and go do something you didn't want to really do, you know, selling your time for money and you know, all that. I was always thinking that it has to be, you know, there has to be a better way. Okay. So yeah, you know, it really scared me. And so that was my breaking point. I had to, you know, I had to make a change. I had to change my mindset. I already had most of the knowledge, you know, the technical knowledge, but
Mm-hmm.
it was all in my head, you know.
Okay.
Wow, wow, amazing, Robin. Very inspiring and motivating story. I have quite a bit similar story to you. So for me, it's also very important to be my own boss, and the freedom is priceless. And not
Yeah.
waking at 5 o'clock in the morning with with the clock is also yeah, much better when you can. Yeah, scale, yeah, you have control over your life, over your time, and then you have control over your life. So I believe everybody is waiting for yeah, secret formula. What is that? Yeah.
Secret formula. Yeah, well, I will tell you this though, that if you're new and you're starting online, you know, there's a lot of things going on, and it's easy to be overloaded with information. So, you know, if you think that you are going to make money online, you know, on your own without any help in the start or whatsoever, you know, the learning curve is, you know, about 2 to 4 years before you even can see any decent amount of income. Okay, so a very important thing is to get yourself a mentor. Okay, because if you don't have a red thread to follow, it's very easy to get lost. And you know, most people quit within a few months. They don't have someone to guide them. And also, you know, it's very important to believe in yourself. You know, don't care about what other people think. Just go for it. If you have a dream, if you have a vision, you know, don't be afraid to do it. Just challenge yourself and, you know, believe in yourself. And if you can do that, then, you know, everything is possible. Okay.
Yeah, can I just summarize what you said? So the first thing is you have to dream, to have big dreams. You want to have a bigger achievements. Then you have to believe in yourself. The second, and the third, you need to be coachable. You want to progress, to experience, to learn new things, and to find a mentor.
Yeah,
like
exactly. Find yourself a mentor, you know, who's already successful within the business, and be prepared to invest in yourself, you know, and put in the work, and just be coachable. Surrender your pride and your ego, and just, you know, do as the person says, you know. If you can do that, you know, anything is possible.
I absolutely agree with you, Robin. And the other day I was just doing my own video about this. Well, my results, my online results were absolute zero. Until, happily, one day I came across my mentors. And that was a breakthrough for me. Okay, so after this 5,000 in 2 days, what's your next milestone? What's your next goal?
Well, my short-term goal, you know, money-wise, is to make $30,000 per month consistently.
Wow.
By the end of this year, you know, and also, you know, help my students make as much progress as possible. You know, the results are individual, but if you have a good team and a good mentor, you know, everyone is making progress, and that's the most important thing for me. It's people, you know. And my long-term goal is, of course, to go 7 figures and, you know, have as much impact as possible on other people, you know, and help as many people as possible achieve financial freedom. So that's my long-term goal.
Amazing. I really love your story. Yeah, Robin, and got very inspired myself and motivated. Okay. what will you advise to everybody who is new in this business, online business, or want to start himself something? Be his own boss, not having, don't have to wake up every morning with the alarm. To have the freedom you have, to live the life you have. What would you advise to the new people, to the newbies?
Well, I would say, just go for it. If you have a dream, if you have a vision, just don't be afraid to follow it. Okay, you don't necessarily have to know the details on how you're going to get there, but you need to have a vision. Okay, and you need to believe in yourself and don't care about what other people think, because we all have those people in our lives that don't share the same vision, and that necessarily they don't have to be any bad people. They just don't share your vision, and automatically that holds you back. Okay, so it's very important to not be afraid to follow your dream, and then go get yourself a mentor. Okay, invest in yourself, be prepared to invest in yourself and put in the work, because if you can't do that, it will be very hard for you and you will have a lot of obstacles in the way. So don't be afraid to follow your dream. Get yourself a mentor and just be coachable. Okay, surrender your pride and your ego, as I said before, and try to take your business seriously and treat it with respect. Okay.
So now, what do you tell your friends who invite you for a drink occasionally?
I just say, I don't have time right now. I'm building an empire here.
Wow, that's amazing, powerful. Okay, guys, everyone who is listening to this conversation, I really hope that now you do understand that the main obstacle standing on your way to freedom, to your dream, is your own negative limiting beliefs and thoughts of what's possible or not possible for you. Robin is a perfect example of what is really possible by shifting your mind, by putting effort, by taking action. Isn't that so?
Yeah, exactly. And I just want to share this real quick. And 95% of success or failure is in your head. Okay, success is a state of mind. The other 5% is just strategies and tech stuff, and that's very easy to learn. But it can be very hard for people to believe in themselves and to believe in their dream. Okay, so that's also why it's so very important to have a mentor who can push you a little bit, because a lot of people don't believe in themselves, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah, absolutely agree with you. And well, I wish you all the best with your new goal of 30K in 1 month.
Yeah,
by the end of the year, 2 months. Yeah. Not that much left.
Yeah.
I wish you the same, Robin. I wish you the same, and I believe in you. You're a great guy. Yeah.
Roll up your sleeves. All the best.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Robin, for sharing all this, all your experience, your story, and guys.
Welcome.
I hope we all meet soon at a different level.
We will do. We will. Thank you for having.
Thank you, Vladislav.
Yeah, thank you, Irma, and thank you, Robin. I know that you're quite busy, and I really appreciate that you find the time to have this great interview together.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Thanks for having me.
All the best. Bye.
Bye.